Yeah.
JLB
Great
Podcast.
Crazy.
I have to change the mic settings back. Yeah, I'll start there. Welcome back to the JLB Podcast. My name is Joker.
Name's Needle, I guess.
And today we have on someone who really needs no introduction.
Stop it!
Every
time.
She is a multi-Mario runner. Ireneverse.
I'm
Welcome
going
to the
on
podcast.
Hi.
I'm
Alright.
going on strike,
Bro, you can't go on strike. You're the owner.
I'm still going on strike.
CEOs can't go on strike.
Yes, I can.
I'm a former multi-Mario runner because I have not played Mario in a couple months now. It looks a joker, but we're rolling. I might play Mario. Who knows?
Are you not doing the 540 tomorrow?
No.
Thank God.
Man.
You're mental. You're mental.
Aren't you doing it, Swag?
Yeah. Well, I'm a psychopath, so
Well, you are doing Ultimate Custom Night recently.
that's fun.
Anywho, welcome back to the JLB Podcast. This week has been hot, actually. Has been hot for where you guys are too.
No, it's
It
been
is.
freezing.
It's been really
Actually,
hot.
yeah. This is like the first time it's been freezing in
Well, I guess-
an extremely long time.
I guess there's some like hurricane weather going on. I'm not exactly sure, but
Yeah.
That probably is it.
Anywho, I had a fucking topic in my head that I wanted to talk about. I
Where'd it
swear.
go?
It just
Cooked,
left.
Cooked.
I was like, it's gonna come back as soon as I say anywho, and then I said anywho, nothing. It's fucking TV static.
Oh, it's cooked.
I'm cooked. Cubic, tell us something to talk about.
about
Odyssey. Oh wait, you
1862.
do the 1862. You're like the only 602 runner who makes it into an 1862, aren't you?
I don't think she's the only one. But
I'm definitely not the only one, but I mean,
You're the only one.
yeah,
Yeah.
my bad. I am the only one.
yeah, Irene is the world record holder for the 1862.
Are you?
No.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
am.
do
I am.
multi-Mario.
I am.
Oh
the world
wait,
record
welcome.
holder.
Oh, on me. Welcome back to the JLB Podcast.
Yeah, odd me. Welcome back.
Oh my god.
Oddby's back.
We've been having so many jokes recently doing MCC Island on Minecraft.
Oh my God.
And we like Odd Me is our god, and we say all in on Odd Me at the start of every match, and that's like gives us good luck.
Like, it's brain dry. It's like I can't even call it
Brain
brain
rot.
rot. It's some
Odd
type
rot.
shit. It's crazy. Oh my god.
All right. Irene, I'm not gonna ask you what state you're in. That's weird. But what part of the U.S. are you? What region are you in? Are you in the Midwest?
I will gladly say what state I'm in. I'm
Okay.
in Texas.
You're in
The
Texas.
worst one.
Fucking red ass Texas.
The
Wow.
worst one.
Is it? Actually, no.
Yeah,
Texas is probably gonna, or it might. Texas
kind of sucks.
Texas is a swing state now, according to polls recently.
It still sucks.
It doesn't. That doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's good. Suddenly.
I got a whole different reason why it sucks. It's pretty cringe down there.
I've only been to Texas once, and I went to Dallas, and I remember liking it, but then I remember it now, and I'm like, man, Dallas is a fucking shithole.
I stopped in Dallas for like 8 hours on my way to Colorado once, and it wasn't that great.
Didn't like it.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
It feels like there's so many
Like-
big cities though in Texas.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are. There definitely
Like there's
are.
as
I feel
many
like I
in
go-
Texas as there
I
is
go
in
an
California.
hour- I go an hour one way. There's a big city. I go an hour the other way. Also a big city. Like I feel like we have a big city every 30 minutes. Oh, except for those like big patches where it's just 4 hours of nothing.
Well, if you
My
ever go
state
to
is weird. My state is weird because it's like it's one large city, like the entire portion of New York City is considered a city, but then there's smaller cities within it. It's so fucking weird.
Isn't New York City like partially not even in New York?
New York City? Nah, it's just the five. It's
you might
it's
be
just
thinking
the
of
five
Kansas
boroughs,
City.
like, pretty much. Yeah, it might be
Mhm.
Kansas City.
Kansas City is mostly in Missouri. And then
Yeah.
like there's like
Missouri.
25% of it is in Kansas.
New York City has 5 different sections with it, and we just call them boroughs, but there's 5 different sections of it.
All
But
right, let me
they
see
have
if I
just
can
smaller cities. It's so weird.
let me see if I can name them. Okay, someone who's never been to New York.
Oh,
All right,
oh God.
the Bronx,
Uh-huh.
Little Mac.
Manhattan,
Uh-huh.
You got this. Come on.
Queens,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Brooklyn. Is that a different city? Oh, Brooklyn is
Brooklyn.
also a
One
borough.
more.
No one ever guesses the 5th one.
Long
No
Island.
one ever guesses it. No, not at all.
No.
It is an
One more
island.
guess,
It's not
one
Long
more
Island.
guess.
Is it Staten Island?
There you go.
Staten
Oh my
Island.
god.
Oh, dude.
You
If,
did
as,
it.
as soon as you said it was an island, I have a friend. Oh my god, I have a friend who lives in Staten
Manhattan
Island.
is one too.
I haven't talked to him in a while, but I was in Hawaii once, and I was like, "Sorry, bro, I can't play. I'm on vacation." And he was like, "Where?" And I just wanted to fuck with him, so I was like, "New York."
Like, no way, really?
He was like, bro, are you on Staten Island? I was like, yeah.
You're
You're such a jerk.
Cool.
You're such a jerk. You're so evil.
And he was like,
waiting.
bro,
He
you
was waiting
know,
hours for that day.
you know,
Hours. He waited
like
years
the,
for that day.
you know, like I don't know exactly what restaurant he was like, but it was some fucking Italian name. It was like Luigi's Pizza or something.
That is just not close. I can guarantee you that's not it.
And he was like, bro, you gotta meet me there. And I was like, I'm fucking with you. I'm in Hawaii.
That's fucked up, bro.
Dude,
it
he
was
was
so
waiting
fucked
up.
so
I would
long
block
for
you
this
after
day
that.
to come.
I would
Yeah.
block you after that. Like, ain't no way.
I really want to go to New
Close
York.
enough.
I really want to go to New York eventually, though. I want to go to the Nintendo store so badly.
That was so fun when
telling
I went
you.
with Needle.
If
I'm
we,
telling you, if you guys go, the thing is, y'all probably won't spend like money on parking or anything because y'all are not parking in Manhattan. You will
No.
not park in Manhattan. I'm not letting you guys do that.
probably most people in
'Cause
New
there's-
York don't even own a car.
There's a bunch of like, yeah, the parking's mainly for people coming into the state, like tourists and shit. But like, why are you paying so much money just like for every hour? Like, no, go to the Bronx and park somewhere. What the fuck are you doing? Take the train. Like, what the hell are you, bro? It's way less. It's way less to do that.
I want to go really badly to the Nintendo store in New York. How far away are you? Aren't you like 10 minutes from the Nintendo store?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I am
no?
in the Bronx.
I
I'm in the
don't fucking
Bronx,
know where that
and-
is.
Is that
Dude,
wait,
I told you where the store was. I've
Is
said
that
this
is
many
that in
times.
New York
You don't
City or is that in a
listen.
different city?
Yes, it's in Manhattan, but it's in like Times Square. Like, I'm nowhere near there.
I don't know the geography.
Wait,
of
Needle, do
New
you know
York.
Little Mac?
No, I'm gonna punch you
You
in the
know
face.
Little Mac?
So.
Do you know who that guy
Little
is?
Mac.
Wait,
You know
hold
him
on.
in real life?
Is Elon
Swag.
Little Mac?
No.
That'd be so funny.
But yeah,
But anyway, I
yeah,
want to go to the Nintendo
it's pretty
store.
much. Yeah, it's pretty much the same distance, kind of, from where I am now to like, what like the commute that I had to take to get to Starbucks because I had to work there.
Right.
It's pretty much the same commute, just different train. But it's allegedly just the same.
The
shit.
subway system in New York is so complex. It's like as complex as
It's
the
not.
subway system.
It's
for-
not.
Well, it's like as big as the subway system. I
Like,
feel like in like
I
Britain.
think it's very intimidating. It's extremely intimidating, I think, like for people who are doing it for the first time. But if you pay attention and read, you won't get lost. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, all you have to do is just read the signage. There's signage like everywhere. As long as you follow that shit, hell, you can it'll even show you on your phone if you go on Google Maps or Apple Maps or anything.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. Like, it'll show you a route using the trains. Like, you don't you just
That's
need to pay
cool.
attention.
There-
Yeah.
One thing I'm really excited for is that Joey B has proposed a plan to make like a high-speed rail across the US going into like multiple states.
That would be crazy.
Uh,
Cool.
Yeah, so you can get
Well,
from California to
going
New York in
trains.
like 8 hours.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
8
insane.
hours?
Yeah, it would you'd have a few stops. It would stop in like Kansas City and then Chicago, or Las Vegas and then Kansas City and then Chicago, but you'd make it to New York.
That's insane.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm
I was like debating
really
if I
hoping
wanted
for
to take a train to Maryland to Laurel. I can, apparently. There is a train that takes me to
Really?
Maryland, apparently.
it must be
Yeah,
like 2
it's
hours.
called- It's called called Amtrak, and have to
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it- on it's the train stop station, which is 34th Street in our New York's case.
You're lagging a
So
little bit.
so you have to it's 34th Street, pretty much is where I would have to go.
Mm.
So in case like, you know, Cheesy decides, yeah, I'm not gonna pick this dumbass up, I just take the train over there to Laurel.
Nah, cheesy will try to come pick you up for sure. Are you going to
Yeah.
the next pace, Irene?
Yes, or not fall, but I will be going to
Aw.
Oh man.
Ah,
We're going to fall. It's gonna be sick.
we as in
Wait, y'all are
swag
coming
and
this
you.
summer too, right?
Yeah.
Y'all are coming this summer too, right?
I think I'm gonna try.
I hope
I'm gonna
so.
try.
It really depends for me if I'm still at this job.
Mhm.
Fair.
If I'm not,
I need y'all
probably.
there. Otherwise, I'll be sad. I'll have to roll up in a ball on my bed in the.
And then cry myself and cry
I'm gonna
myself
cry
to
with the
sleep for 7 days.
on the wall.
Code.
I'm gonna cry with the cockroaches on the wall.
Dude.
What?
That
No, you're not
hotel.
staying at the sleep in anymore, are you?
I don't
Yeah, they
know,
changed
maybe.
it. That's one of. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
it's one of
wait, oh
two
right,
of
it's the
them.
Best
Yeah.
Western now, isn't it?
The
Yeah.
Western.
The Best.
Bastard.
Yeah, I think you do both.
Yeah.
I think
Um,
we're all gonna go to Best Western, right? Like the people that are going.
If
Oh,
I'm able to
yeah.
make it to the summer pace, or
I
if
heard so
I'm gonna
much.
submit a
I
game to it.
heard that the Best Western was such a downgrade for like parties and stuff.
Real?
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. I
because
can
we're not
imagine.
allowed to be as you're not allowed to be as loud.
You can't be as
Yeah.
loud. Yeah.
I did.
If
We
there's a
need,
noise
like,
complaint,
one
they'll just tell
person
you to
to
shut up.
We need like one person to just take like a sleep-in room, just so like we're gonna just have like the party room in the other hotel, like
That's true.
Yeah.
15 minutes away.
It's not even that
That's
far.
crazy. Is it? What is
How
the
far
what's the
I
distance
wouldn't
from
imagine it's
the?
too far.
I'm
the
pretty
venue?
sure.
Isn't,
y-
isn't
So
the venue
so
the same place?
imagine, yeah, same venue. Imagine you're leaving sleep in and you're taking that dirt path to venue, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. You're like halfway there. Look to your left. That's the Best
Oh.
Western.
Oh, okay.
wow.
Yeah, I've seen that place before.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Dude, I love walking on that path. That is like such a nice like walk. Just a
That
nice
path,
distance. It
I
does.
feel like someone could take a picture of that path with no people on it, and that could be like one of those like what is
Liminal
it? Like
spaces.
Those, yeah, like,
Dude!
liminal spaces.
You have-
Nintendo has like a picture. It was
Oh
during
my God.
fall. They has a picture of that shit. Oh my god, it looks crazy.
You have no idea how many things
many.
fuck you at the first and second pace that us three went to that we referred to as the back rooms.
Oh my god. There's
There's the
dude,
back rooms
it-
house
is
is
it
such
what
a
I think
classic.
Is it what I think it is?
there-
wait.
like yeah, there's that, and then like in the
There's-
actual like
There's the back
venue,
rooms
there's-
house, and then in the venue
Upstairs.
when you go up the
There was a
escalator,
fluorescent light.
back rooms.
There was a
It-
green fluorescent light, and we were like, "Yo, this is some backroom shit."
And then there's also
bad.
there's a little when you go into the venue from the grandstand entrance, there's a door that
Yeah.
leads into like an office space. I think we called that the back rooms.
yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
there's so like a bunch of like weird areas like
Yeah.
It's
Especially at
fake.
night. Like at night, it's so like, well, it's a little silent
that
here.
one path
It's really.
outside of sleep-in.
I will
Yeah.
say, my favorite experience on that path was, I was leaving and she was coming in, but I met Taki while on that path.
Well, yeah,
It was super. She was super nice.
she's really cool.
She's
remember
not.
we were
I don't
on
think
that
she's able to
path.
make it anymore.
We were on that path. I remember walking down that path like so many times. But honestly, like I wasn't even like that was probably like I don't know. Like walking down that path feels nostalgic now, or like thinking.
It kind of does. Yeah,
The most
it's
nostalgic
weird.
for us, I think, is taking that long route there. Because
What?
that
Oh, like going around?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. I
Oh,
love that
That's
one
my
route.
favorite path.
long route,
I like that one a lot
the
more.
BLJ
I
spot
remember-
is
Oh, there's so
Yeah!
many,
Oh
dude. There's so many places where you can do a BLJ.
BLJ
set it
spot
up.
under the bridge.
That
Oh.
bridge.
Imagine someone made like a
I
Mario
remember that
64
part.
map of just Laurel.
Laurel, Maryland.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
they really
remember,
put Mario in Laurel, dude.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't there like some kind of story involving 9/11 with the sleep in?
What?
Where like
Yeah,
some of
there
the
was.
some debris or something from one of the planes before it crashed, some debris fell off of it. I think maybe like an engine or
And
something.
oh my god.
And then a sleep-in was built right on where it landed.
Oh.
no
Yeah.
way. There's
Something
no
like
way
that.
that's where it is.
I
That's
don't know if it's the same one, but I don't know if there's another sleep-in in Laurel. So I
That-
could tell me.
I could not tell you. I do not live in
My-
Laurel.
You're
My
close enough.
thing with sleep-in is like it's the fucking cards that you use to get the doors.
Oh
It's just
my-
the same
They-
card for
No,
every door,
no.
bro.
Wait, really? Just the same one
Yes!
for every? You
Yes!
could just use your card on any door?
Yes, someone
There's no
tested
way.
it, I think once, and like they said
No
it worked. It was
way.
fucking crazy.
I
No
will
way.
Is that
say
real? No
there
way.
there is
I went-
some
okay,
insane
that
security
actually-
risk.
Now knowing that, I'm like kind of pissed because there was this one time where like we were all gonna go like to the trampoline park, but like you know how the card gets messed up if you put it near your phone.
Yeah, it's
Like,
Yeah,
so bad.
Okay, so I did that, so the card didn't work anymore. but there was like a ginormous line, and everyone was waiting on me. So instead of now that I know that, I could just had someone else's card and just go into my room. Instead,
Yeah.
Roman had to pay for my trip.
Damn.
yeah, they just it's like weird. They activate the cards for them to work, but it's not specific to a room. It just works. Like, dog, what the fuck?
That's such
There
a
was-
like.
There was
That's so
some
bad.
really insane security concerns at the sleep-in. I saw, I think it was Aspen who did a speed run of getting a room key to Joey's room without being Joey.
Yeah, they just-
Oh my
Yeah, they just give that
god.
shit to you. They
And
just give it to you.
If I just saw that, I would have been like, okay, funny joke. But the previous pace, I had gotten back from dropping Cheesy off at the airport, and my room key wasn't working, and I think Swag and Needle were both fucking dead asleep. I knocked on the door for like 5 minutes, nothing. Tried calling them both, nothing. So I went down to the desk. I was like, hey, I can't prove that I am staying in this room, but my roommates are in there and they're dead asleep. And she was like, okay, here's a room key.
Yeah,
So it just
no
gave me
question.
one.
Like,
It's probably
What?
it's probably even more suspicious if you tell them what room you're going to.
Yeah. Actually, I did tell her the exact room, but I don't know if it does anything, because it looks like they insert it into a fucking calculator and then type the room number and then just give it back to you.
Yeah.
That room number is just 000. There's the card.
Yeah.
Step one.
Yeah, the first room. There were so many cool people I met at Pace. I got to meet Star Smiley at Pace. I love Star Smiley.
oh yeah.
I got to meet her too, but like for like one conversation.
I-
think
I
she was leaving.
when we were talking, I thought nothing of it because I forgot, but I realized after, she's deaf in her left ear, and I had seen that she said that like 3 days before she got to Pace. Like, okay, I'll remember that. I was on her left and I was talking pretty quietly. So every time she saw me talking, she was like, I'm sorry, and she had to like turn to hear me. And I was like, man, she really has bad hearing. And then like after Pace, I was like, fuck, she's deaf in one ear. What was I thinking?
Oh my god.
I just forgot.
Dude,
Ain't
I'm
no way.
really bad with when it's like people I look up to, like people I've followed and looked up to for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at starting conversations with them.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I-
it's terrible.
Swag and I.
I remember like okay, so like there was you wanna know what the scariest shit to me in all of Pace was? The scariest part in all of Pace.
Yeah.
I
Oh, God.
I was standing alone in the venue, and you wanna know who just arrived? Simply, he walked up to me. He
Mm,
walked up to me and said,
Yo.
"Hey, like this is his first time in the venue." Like the first time,
Yeah.
at this pace, he walks up to me, and he's like, "Hey, what do you do?" I'm like,
Bro, I would
Go
crash.
to
Like, no
Mario.
way.
Yeah. I think when
it was so scary because like, all right, big streamer just walks up to me and like
It says,
I don't
"Yo,
know. That was the scariest point, but also like the most like reassuring point throughout the entire trip. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
big partnered streamer came to talk to me. Wow, that's
yeah. the good part about Pace is that everyone there at one point was just like us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They also looked up to the people who had the world records at the time, and now they have the world records, and we're scared to go up to them. They felt that
Yeah.
exact thing.
Wait, does that mean we're gonna get the world records? Is that
Yeah,
what that
yeah,
means?
that's what
We're
that
gonna get
means.
the world record.
I remember.
Dude, I remember-
I'm working on it. Hey, I already have the world record for 1862.
Oh,
It's
you're
over.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, on
I
me.
already have it.
Audrey. Hi, Audrey.
I remember. Okay, I remember. Like, I'm pretty sure the last time I saw Odd Me at Pace, I I had bought one of like Bailey's Horries,
Mhm.
and I went up to Odd Me and I'm like, I'm gonna be an N64 runner. He's like, oh no.
Oh.
I still have it. Hold up.
Audrey
my
is
first-
so funny.
I still
My
have
first
the
interaction-
price tag and everything.
I
$95.
had the price tag on it.
Wasn't your first interaction with Audrey bringing him to your car? Because
Yes, my first
No.
interaction
Oh,
with
wait,
Admi
that
was
one.
so bad, and it wasn't even his fault.
It
It was
wasn't his
just
fault.
bad. It was like
yeah,
I don't even know.
it was
So much
during
was
the
happening.
G1 G2 relay race. And it was like
Okay.
10-15 minutes before he was about to start. People were scared to wake him up because they were like, "Oh, he's sleeping." I have no problem with waking someone up. So I was like, "Okay, I'll go wake him up." I shook him awake, and he so imagine this. I'm on me, right? It's like he like looked at me in a cold sweat. I'm like, "Hey, you're on in like 10 minutes." And he just didn't say anything. He just like kept laying down, and eventually he like told someone, I can't race or something. Like he was so nervous, so afraid, so anxious.
Yeah.
Eventually we figured out why with the doc
Mhm.
he released a few weeks
Yeah.
later,
Yeah.
which we won't get into. But
I remember my first
I was so-
interaction at with Odd Me was I arrived the day after that race. See, here's the thing: because my flight was like at 3 in the morning, I
Right.
went to bed at like 9. That was before the relay happened. I woke up and checked Twitter. I'm like, what in the hell happened here?
yeah,
I get there, I get situated. Joey walks me into a room with a bunch of people that I have known for a while. Like it was just sudden, just here's everyone you know in one room. And
Yeah.
Oh my
then
god.
and then Audrey's just talking, and then just out of nowhere he's like, da, 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 oh, you missed all the fun last night.
yeah.
I'm like, what happened?
There was just so much shit as well, because not only was Oddme not going to be able to run, but something had happened on the computer in the back to where
Yeah,
the stream was like lagging and it was borderline unwatchable, and Star Smiley and I were
Alex-
trying to help Artemis
Yeah.
figure it out. Eventually they had to call like a tech support person who helped out with just venue stuff, and they were like, yeah, we got to restart the computer. And the stream was
Yeah.
offline for like 5 minutes.
Galax did
Yeah.
beat it, though. That was
And
the best thing.
then fucking Tibbs unplugged, or like they HDMI unplugged their Wii before they actually grabbed the
Oh,
star.
No way.
That whole-
And so
that
I
whole
went up
night.
I went up to Tibbs, who was in the commentator stand at the time, after I figured out that they didn't actually end, and I was like, headphones off, and I was going to talk to them because I didn't want like that to be on microphone, and so I was like, hey, the stream doesn't show you actually completing G1 or G2, whichever one they did, and they really loudly, so the mic was definitely able to hear them. They were like, I completed it. I know that I grabbed the star.
Bro.
I did. And so I was like, okay, but it doesn't show you grabbing it. So can we just add like 5 seconds to your time? And they were like, yeah, it's fine.
Bro.
I tweak too.
That's actually.
You know how
that's-
long the end of a Galaxy game is? I tweak as well.
Oh,
No,
But I
I-
did grab the star.
I was not expecting that. I actually was not expecting.
I don't
that
think I ever
reaction.
told you that.
You never told me about this. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
not expecting that. I don't know what I was
entire-
expecting, but it definitely was not that.
That
I
entire night
did.
was like that entire night was so scuffed, and the craziest part was that I wasn't even part of it. I was in the other room playing like
Yeah.
Paper Mario or some shit.
I had to come
Joker
over
had
and
to come
you.
get me.
I was like, hey,
Yeah.
you're the only person here who has a functioning car, and we need someone to bring Audrey back to the hotel.
I was like, sure, okay.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like
And
I
Hex had to like
remember-
pick up Audrey like a baby to bring him back to your car.
Yeah, seriously.
He-
Dude,
he was
it
like-
was almost like a movie scene. It was like
Audrey looked like
I-
a corpse with Hex carrying him out.
dude,
Oh my
it was
God.
like it was crazy. Like I had because I have like Sonic slides or whatever. I had to take them off and run in the rain because it was like pouring out.
Dude,
It was,
that
like,
actually
middle of the night.
this just sounds like a movie scene. It just sounds like a movie scene. This is so
I had
fake.
to take
It's
them
so
off
fake.
and fucking book it to my car.
Like,
Mind you,
why would
I
you
had
take-
socks on, so my socks are getting wet and shit. I slam on my acceleration, getting over there, and then like I could swear I could hear my tires screech to a halt when I get to the fucking front of the venue. Like that shit was crazy. Like
Yeah.
This just sounds straight out of a movie. Like it's
Hex-
raining. It's like raining in the middle of the night, and then
Hex is the
My
go
thing
for
is,
carrying
why did
Audrey
you-
out though.
If you
I'm so glad
if
that
you
she's
were
there.
going to run to your car, why would you take off the Sonic slippers?
Well,
Yeah,
because I didn't want
Sonic
to trip and
slippers.
fucking bust
That's
my
true.
ass.
No,
but you would've been
I'm
so fast. You
also
would've been so
passed
fast.
out.
You would have been so fast.
You
though.
just
Yeah,
would have been
wait.
It would
so
have been so
fast.
much. It would have been so
I
much.
guarantee you. I guarantee you, if I took them off, I would have fucking hit my head on the fucking asphalt, bro. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, that night, I think that was the craziest night of either pace that I went to, for me at least.
That
I
was
don't-
the first. That was my first ever interaction with him too. Like it was insane.
Did you try talking to him in the car, or were you just like, okay, I gotta get him?
I
back to the
was more
hotel?
focused on getting him to his bed than
Yeah,
talking to
that's-
him. Like I
Did
just
you have,
wanted to
did
make
you
sure
have
he
to
was
carry
okay.
him into the hotel?
Yeah, somebody else went with me, so it was,
Was it
just me
Hex?
and that other person.
No, that
Nah.
that does actually sound straight out of a movie. Just like carrying him. Just like imagine just the entrance you have, like just walking in with
Yeah.
a body
Yeah.
with a body that looks unconscious, just like walking in.
Literally.
I really wonder what the person at the front desk might have been thinking.
I thought that too. Luckily, his room. Luckily, I think we didn't. I don't know if his room was on the first floor or it was somebody else's room that was already on the first floor. But I guess it was the person that was with me, so they had him rest there. And then I went back to the
Oh
venue.
my
It was terrifying. It was like, oh my god.
It was just
And like I'm also like panicking, and I have I didn't have a lot of road rage, but I had a small amount because people were driving slow, extra
Yeah.
slow for some reason that night. I'm just like,
It's
yo, I'm just trying to
Maryland.
get to
I
the
thought
hotel.
people drive fast.
Like, I'm trying to
I
get to the
thought people-
hotel, man. Like,
Yeah. we
That's
had
like, that's like the only time in history where Maryland drivers drive slow and correctly.
it's always when you need them to not drive slow. It's
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
we've had some and like especially when all four of us at the first pace were in the car, we had some fucking
Oh my God.
crazy experience. Someone almost hit us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody. It was like drunk. There was a bunch of drunk. women in,
oh,
like,
I
a
forgot. I
car.
almost got robbed.
What?
Dang.
Okay. Yeah, so
yeah, talk about that.
Me, Joey, and his ex-girlfriend were all walking down to the gas station,
Right.
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
then like I got 3 chocolate milks, which by the way, those were legendary.
Was it Wawa?
Wawa.
Let's fuck.
Hell yeah.
Those were legendary. I will never forget those. But we walked back, and these guys like just run up to us. They're shirtless. They run up to us, pat
Oh,
us
fuck
down,
outta
and
here.
then get out.
Pat you down.
I'm just like,
Fuck.
yeah. Well, I mean, they like tapped, like they just kind of like did like a, and then
Yeah.
left.
Did they take your milk?
I would have thrown hands.
Yeah, no, I would have crashed out.
they just they
Hell
don't even
no.
take like the bag that you clearly
Yeah,
have. they just pat
don't
you
take the
down.
bag. Don't take like any of like your electronics stuff.
Yeah.
They're just, they take the milk and run. They're
Yeah.
so
No,
thirsty.
No. They take my wallet. Whatever. I can make money. They take my milk. Oh, you better get your ass over here. I'm
no.
going.
That ass, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened in the car, that because someone had like almost hit us while we were leaving. Was it Jersey
IHOP?
Mike's?
Yes, I have.
I'm
Oh, no,
never
was that the
sure
first
drinking
base?
mine.
First
Was it the
pace.
first pace?
First pace. I think it was
Yeah,
first night we
so-
had swag even.
We were on our way back to the hotel. It was from whatever we were eating. I think it was Jersey Mike's.
My mom
And,
wanted to meet you guys or meet swag
yeah.
at least.
Oh no, yeah. So it was on our way
Wait,
back
Smiper,
from
you have
picking you up,
haze?
actually.
First,
I was.
the first one.
I've
It was
been
fall
at a
2022.
couple.
Yeah.
I've been at a couple.
Okay.
Me
Yeah,
and
he's been to a
Swag,
I remember
couple.
seeing.
but
me and
this-
I remember
Swag have been
seeing
to
Needle.
all of them
I
this
don't even
summer.
remember seeing you, Joker. What?
I remember seeing you. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I don't think
Okay,
I got a
remember
picture with
seeing
you,
Needle.
but
I remember seeing Needle because he asked me to play 3D World. I'm very sorry that never
Oh
went
yeah,
anywhere.
that was
Yeah, we were in
you.
the
Oh
elevator.
my God.
That was the only time that we ever interacted, and I felt really bad afterwards.
Nah, it's all right.
It's okay.
It was
Next time I'm going for a week, and I'm gonna make the most of that week. I'm gonna make sure to meet
Real.
everybody there and not forget a single person. I'm gonna say that and probably forget half the people there like 2
Yeah.
days after.
I really want to go. I'm not gonna be able to
Yeah.
go to this winter one, but I really want to go to the summer one next year. I'm gonna
I'm
submit
so
runs.
excited.
Please be there. Please be there.
Yep.
Please.
I'm gonna,
With,
I'm gonna submit RoboBeat for it. I
so-
think that'd be.
I think I remember what happened, by the way. So yeah, it was like a larger. It wasn't like a truck, but it was like like a regular like black truck or whatever.
Yeah.
And because Day was the one driving, we were using his car.
Psychopath.
By the way,
God.
psychopath behind the wheel. There
What
it
was-
is.
Psychopathic driver.
It's funny too because he's never been. The only accident that he's ever been in was the one he talks about. That one, it was like a bit ago, and it wasn't even his fault. That's the crazy part. Like he's actually a good driver. He's just a
Yeah.
maniac. With
He's a good driver, but he's also
He's-
just a psychopath.
he's like- I don't think he's in Denver, but he's a Denver driver, and
Oh,
Denver is a fucking
um,
packed city.
But yeah, pretty much we were on our way back, and it was this large black truck, and it was I like just so happened to see who was in the truck, which is why every time I describe this, I always say it was like a bunch of drunk women because there were women in there, and they were driving very wobbly, and it got to a point where they were gonna crush us into like the side,
Yeah.
like there was like this
It was
weird like
bad.
triangle.
It was a
pavement
bridge or
thing.
something.
It was like that like triangle. It was like a triangle patch of road
Right.
that separates like the. It was that. So we were forced to turn into another road, and me and Day were like tweaking, and then Swag like
Yeah.
started. Yeah,
So
I was like,
Day-
I was tweaking.
That
I
happened.
freaking-
You were like shocked needle.
I like-
you didn't say a lot, but Day was like, "Fuck you" or something.
yeah. Me and Day started tweaking, and then Swag
I-
just could not
and
handle
it's-
it. It
I
was
just
bad.
like mental. My soul like left my
Yeah.
body. That's
Swag's
what
It
really
was bad.
Swag's-
And I
Bro
felt
saw the
immediately. I like
flashbacks.
looked at. You ever seen like the movie shots where like the guy in the front's looking through the mirror?
yeah.
And like I looked at Swag that way, and I'm like, oh shit! Like
And I was
felt so bad.
I was trying to like say like it's fine. We didn't get hit or anything. We're good. And
was
so I
just
was
like
like,
you were yelling.
it's
I
not
just
that.
freaked
They really yelled loud.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
It was
my
so
soul
bad.
left my body. It was so bad.
Yeah. I
It was
felt
awful.
I felt really
Bro-
bad. We were
Bro
in
saw
a,
his life like flash ahead of him.
yeah.
Nah,
Bro's
like
eyes.
it was crazy. I remember the second time we went. I think it was the second time when I had my car and we were getting out of IHOP, and some dude on his phone was T-boned me, and then he called me the N-word, Hardy R.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
god.
and then they didn't hear it.
White guy,
They
white
didn't.
guy.
Everyone in the car, everyone else in the car didn't hear it. But I insulted the guy back, and then everyone in the car was like, "Whoa! Like, why'd you say that?" And I'm like, "Y'all didn't hear what he said."
Nah,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah, like middle-aged white guy.
I
by
don't
the
know
way.
what you had called
Uh,
him. Okay.
Normally, it's
I remember.
it's- It's crazy too
sorry.
because normally I don't do that shit. Like normally I'll just like stay quiet about it. I don't do that. Like you called me.
Don't
very
almost cause
derogatory
the
term.
accident and then
Yeah.
call him the N-word.
You called me
Yeah.
a crazy ass derogatory term, and then like, bro, what the fuck?
Like,
Dude,
don't
who
say
let
it.
the
Don't
law-
say it at all. But also, don't say it, especially if it's your fucking fault.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
what?
that's crazy.
It's
Like how do you not see a
crazy.
giant? Like it was I had a blue SUV. How do you not see that? It's fucking
Yeah.
blue.
You
How many
don't
blue SUVs
sound-
do you know?
at the
I
first.
remember, like me and a bunch of people were coming back from like the like trampoline park, and like we were in two cars, and I was in, I forgot what car I was in. I was in a car with a lot less people in it, but we got to a stoplight and we were right next to each other, and like Roman was throwing like insults at.
What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Why did it just end? Did someone click end podcast? What happened? To invite Irene to speak.
What the fuck?
What happened? It just ended.
Where'd it go?
What
That's the end of the jump.
happened?
That's the end of the jump.
It's not.
What the fuck
What
happened? I
happened?
was so lost. I was so into Irene's story and then nothing. What
Yeah, I was looking at the OBS where it has all your cameras, and everything just went black except for my camera.
Yeah, that was
What
like.
just happened?
That's the only time that this is only. That's like the only time this ever happened.
Oh my
That's
god, Irene's
crazy.
needle.
No, wait, Mr. Needle Mouse?
Mr. Needle
Is
Mouse,
that
look, there he
you?
is. Wait, what?
Wait,
So
why
what?
Mr.
Mr. Needle
Needle
Mouse? Oh my god, I have to fix the
tweaking.
cameras
Oh,
again, man.
Oh,
I'm cringe. You don't want to be me.
it's
No.
over.
Fuck. Okay, it would
It's
be.
so over.
It would be this
There's
way
just
then.
no way.
No, I just stretched out needle. Okay. Okay, continue
You
with
did
what.
what? That's
Continue,
weird, man.
continue with what you were saying, Irene, while I fix
Oh,
this.
Okay, so basically, each people in the car were like throwing insults at each other. Right as the light turns green, someone yells, "Kill yourself!" And then everyone just went silent and started laughing. It was so
What?
funny. No, it was all played, but that was so
Bro,
funny.
That's
It
crazy.
was so funny.
Okay, there we go.
I heard everyone burst out laughing even though the windows were going up. Like
Dude, I
Yeah.
would have cried. That would have been so funny.
Stop
to me, too.
it, Joker! Get that image off the screen.
I had to make sure it was still lined up. I had to make sure
Okay,
it was still
that's
lined
fair.
up. All right.
I love that image. That image is so funny.
Hi.
Yeah, we should put the you should change that image out for the giraffe like
The
door
slow-
cam image.
no,
I should
the
change it out for
slow
bloated
faded-
swag.
No, you shouldn't. That image is terrible.
what? What? Okay, what is that?
Oh, I
That's-
gotta
that's
show the
new.
bloated swag. No, Irene doesn't know what bloated
Oh,
swag is.
No.
All right.
Sucks.
Oh shit.
It's so
Okay,
bad.
hold on.
It's so
I have
bad.
to.
40 is tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh wait, just post the picture in the chat.
I have the sticker.
Yeah, post the sticker in the chat.
I guess while I'm here, I can
What
Bloated
is
that
that?
swag.
set
So
up Galaxy
bad.
2 while I'm.
I was gonna say at the first pace, so Needle and Day were the adults, so they sat in the front, but Swag and I would sit in the back, and like right after the first night the Swag was there, a bunch of detergent spilled in one of the
Oh
seats,
my god.
Steve. Oh
and
no.
and Swag and I had to alternate on who was
Oh
sitting in
my
the detergent
God.
seat every time.
I had the detergent seat last time. It's your turn.
It's your
Yeah.
turn for the detergent. And Swag was always like, no. Swag is such an asshole about it. He was like, no, I'm not sitting there.
So fucking funny. Oh my god.
It was, and for some reason, why didn't we just clean it? Why didn't we just get a towel and clean out the detergent?
There's just
I
no
think it's because
way.
it's a lot harder
so
to clean it
much.
out than you realize.
I guess
'cause it was
so.
already in there. in the
If we had
seat
just went to like a
sometimes.
car wash, maybe then we could have like vacuumed it out, maybe. But
Probably. But yeah.
who wants to go to a Laurel car wash? It's probably dirty as fuck.
That shit dirty as hell.
Yeah.
Why do I see it? Why am I so hard on my face cam?
Why am I so hard?
Why am I so hard?
That's-
Would you believe us if we told you that was a genuine thumbnail from a Minecraft video?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, does it happen when I
probably-
send it?
Oh my god,
Happen when
it's
I send
Why
it?
am I so hard? If you put- I think it showed why am I so flaccid as well.
Why am I so
I really want to make an image that's like the in between. And it's just a guy who's just kind of neutral.
He's just like staring at the camera.
Just-
Why is it still there? It's been for so long.
Oh, they all went away.
Why am I so? Never mind.
Why am I so? Never mind. It's a guy giving a thumbs up. Okay.
Hi on
So-
me.
Hi, on me.
Oh god. I
Irene.
did not know that the stickers did that.
Irene,
Yeah.
you're a multi Mario runner.
Maybe. Yes.
You participate in the 602.
Yes.
Those are probably true.
We have a question for you. We ask this to everyone who
Okay.
comes on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Season 2
Alright.
question.
Season
Season
2
2 specific question.
So, you know all the games extremely well, I'd say. You did the 602.
Yes.
You know all the games.
Irene's the goat.
So,
Yeah, I've done like 5, I think.
of the 4, those being Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2, which one is your favorite / the best if
I
you
can
don't have a
guess.
favorite?
I think I know this.
Swag, guess mine.
I think it's Galaxy 2.
Please.
Is that true?
It's
Please.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Really?
Yo, we got a
Sunshine
Sunshine!
has
Wait,
one!
That's huge.
Sunshine
That's
is
the
so
first
good.
first Sunshine
You're the first
vote.
Sunshine
Yo.
vote. Look.
That's
Sunshine
huge.
is just so good.
It's
Like,
hard
I-
to see. 64
It's
1,
fun.
Sunshine
It's way-
1, G1 3. Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
now it's
okay,
64.
Who is saying G1? Who's saying G1?
The Odyssey runners.
So yeah, so I said 64.
Odyssey-
You're the only person
The
who said
Odyssey runners and
Sunshine.
me.
G1
I'm,
was
I'm the 3D
Swag.
World Runner, and I said the good game.
Swag was it Zach?
Yeah,
It was
Zach.
Zach. Speed
Yeah,
said
Zach said
G2.
Galaxy.
Oh,
Who else was
yeah,
G1?
Speed-
Well,
Who else?
Who else did we? Oh, Hex.
Hex said
Hex.
Hex
G1.
said
Oh.
G1.
I'm surprised Hex said G1. I thought he switched to Sunshine.
I thought he would have
Like,
said
that's his favorite.
I don't know why I thought he would have said 64.
No,
But I know he
that's
did
not-
do
No.
64 for a while, but
I
I mean, yeah,
that's
he
not
did.
really-
do 64 for a while.
I don't do the 602, but I do speedrun 64, so I'm the only 64 vote.
I
did
will
do
say,
two
out of
votes
all
this
the
time.
games I played during a 602 race, I'd have to say 3D World has to be my favorite.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah. I felt really awkward asking the Odyssey runners which 602 game was their
Yeah.
favorite. The games they do
I-
not play.
I am.
It ended
I'm
up just
pretty
getting
sure-
like casual votes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I now have the best like 380 star run in any 1862 ever done.
Really?
Which would be
Favorite time?
the 349.
349.
It was
Yeah.
like it was like less than a minute off of the previous one, which was Joey with like a 350 like
Jesus
oh
Christ.
something.
What's my
Fuck,
time
man.
for 380 actually? I should
Um,
check that.
I like I would have gotten a 346. I would have gotten it.
Oh
I
my
went,
God.
I went for
Flashbang.
thank you skipped. I went for thank you skip and failed. So
No.
That-
no.
no, that is the- it's a curse. It's an 1862 curse
failed
because you want to know
that?
why?
No,
no,
that's
my
like the
PB
worst thing to fuck up. Oh no.
My PB, my PB for 1862, like from like a year and a half ago. You want to know where I died?
Where'd you
Thank you, Skip, in Darker
Ah.
Side.
Oh
Oh.
God.
It's a
Ain't
curse.
no
I'm
way,
cursed. I'm
man.
cursed with Thank you, Skip, in 1862.
I'm already on the multi Mario PV sheet. I need to update everything. Oh God.
Yeah, no one ever update. I'm trying to think that sheet's kind of dead now. Like, cause no one ever updates their times.
Who's the person that was supposed to DM you when you submitted Swag?
Oh, Tackle, my goat.
Tackle. For
Tackle
some reason, I
usually,
thought.
Tackle.
yeah, Tackle usually DMs me every time I sign up for a multi Mario race because I always like frame one sign up. And he's like, GG on the PV. Oh, but you know he didn't do it for the
Tackle
540.
Tackle is
loser.
Tackle is unironically
Oh.
carrying the multi Mario community on his back right now.
He is.
Like all the other mods are just gone. It's Tackle just carrying right now.
Oh,
Actually,
wait.
no,
I'd
I
help
shouldn't
if I
say that.
could.
Obvi's doing really good with the Mario Kart stuff.
You're a multi Mario runner. I can ask you this question as well. All right, so I have
Hi.
2 category ideas, Irene.
No.
My sub is a 409.
One of them's
No.
a joke. One of them's a joke,
No.
but one of them's kind of real.
Mm.
If I hear
Sure, that's
1962, I'm leaving this.
No, no, no.
Oh my God.
You won't
Thank
hear
God. Thank God.
I'll
Jeffrey's
leave
not
with
that
you,
cringe.
honestly.
Okay, so the first one,
This
I
is so
call it
stupid.
the 483. It's the 602, but instead of
Oh,
120 and 64, you do 1 star.
No,
Undertale's
no,
bullshit.
I don't even like
No.
16 star. Anything,
I just don't think you get it.
anything shorter,
No!
anything,
Don't you dare.
anything shorter than 70 is just no. That's
Okay.
Don't
Alright,
you
and
dare
then-
say that.
then this
I don't think
one's-
you get it.
This
Bro.
one's kind of real. Okay, so it's the 602, right?
Okay.
And people like 602 is the perfect length, I think. But
yeah,
it doesn't include Odyssey. It doesn't include
Okay.
3D World, and that's
I
1860.
forgot
That's
what it is.
that's 1862, right? But also, in
Yes.
my opinion, I don't think 3D World should be lumped in with Odyssey and the rest of the games.
You're
'cause
saying this as
it's-
someone who plays 3D
If
World.
this is 1482, I will leave this call.
It's
It's not.
It's-
You're
no,
literally
it's-
saying this to a person who plays 3D World.
well, yes. Look, I 3D World's a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. I don't think it should be lumped in with the others because it is so far different from how all the other ones work. So, and All Moons is too long.
Yes.
Can we agree All Moons is a little too
Uh,
long? Maybe not too
It's-
long,
I
but
wouldn't say
really,
it's
really,
that
really hard. Hard
It's
to,
like the
I think.
I don't think
Hard
they'll
to
like
get
it. The
through.
problem is the fact that there's like 0 breaks in Odyssey.
Yeah.
I mean, there's none in 3D World, but it's less amount of time
So.
for breaks anyways.
So
Anyway, what is the category idea?
602, but it includes Odyssey Darker Side. Because that's like the end. Yes, All Moons has the final ending,
This has me dying right now.
but Darker Side is what I consider like the final,
sorry.
the finale of Odyssey.
It's not 100%. It's not 100% though.
No, absolutely not. You will not catch
Joker?
me running that. I did have an idea. For
You know what?
a-
Hex
category.
thought it was a
I
good
had-
idea.
I
That's
had
all
an
I
idea.
care about.
What?
Really?
That's
Hex
crazy.
did say it
He was
a
being
good
nice.
idea,
He was being nice.
Okay.
Fuck
okay.
you.
Okay. I had a category that I thought was pretty cool. So it
No,
would be
fuck
like-
you.
it'd
Your
be-
category's shit.
No, it's a cool one. I think I know what
Fine,
she's gonna
fine.
talk about. That's cool.
Okay, so it's like it is Galaxy 120. I know we're
Never
not.
mind.
I know we're not. Galaxy 120.
Okay.
Sunshine 120.
240. Okay.
And 3D World 380. It's 3 games. And there can also be an any percent variant, and it won't be.
The
see, 'cause
620?
I looked at like
Wait, so-
Sandbox any percent and like Sandbox 100%, and like Sandbox 100% is such a shit category, but Sandbox any percent is such a good category. I'm like, what if we
Wait,
found
so
a
you said-
category where it's like,
You said
It's
G1, Sunshine, and 3D World?
yeah, because
But
like
Sunshine's part of the
even,
sandbox.
Like for any percent. Well, no, it's not. I'm not going by any sort of bounds. I'm just like thinking up 3 games. They're all similar in length, or semi-similar in length. They're
Just about.
similar in length in both any percent and 100%. They're both similar in length. It's not gonna be like Sandbox 100% where it's spicy all moons is how it was tagged. Like
Freaky almonds.
Is that real? Is the 100% for G1 similar in length to the 100% for Sunshine?
Oh no, I'm not talking about 100%. I'm talking about 120.
Oh god.
Or yeah,
Like,
120. Sorry.
6 hours is close enough to 4 hours. It's multi Mario. It's all arbitrary.
Yeah.
So
that's
how
basically-
long of a
someone who's-
category?
You
would
could
it
find
be?
someone who's really good at Galaxy but really shit at Sunshine, and then it's
So
kinda
it's-
just
about
cancel
5
it out,
hours.
Sunshine Galaxy is 10 hours on its
It
It's
own,
sounds like
also-
me.
and then
it's also
another
a category-
another 4 or 5 hours.
I also
for
thought of
3D
it
World.
as like a really competitive category because like you have your Sandbox specific runners and you have your Galaxy specific runners, but this is a category that includes both Galaxy and Sunshine and 3D World because no one runs 3D World, so it's that'd probably be like in the current state of multi Mario, that'd probably be like the most competitive.
It would,
Mario
it would definitely be closer like for people who don't play 3D World, like for sure. That's actually kind of
Man, I love my
that's cool.
3D World PV.
All right, here's
It's
a
really good.
category idea. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
64 120,
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine 120,
Uh huh.
Galaxy
Okay.
120,
Uh huh.
Galaxy
about to
2
say
242.
What?
What?
What? Dude! Wait! No one thought
Wait,
of
let me go.
this.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go DM Obby about this. Give me
Get out of here.
Get Avi in the comment.
How many stars?
It's
How many
602 stars.
Bro.
And we'll call it the 602.
The Super Mario
The
602.
3D Mario 602.
I dropped my earbuds. I need to find them.
Oh god.
Oh, it's in there.
It popped off so hard the headphones came
I
out.
heard it. I heard it.
He
bro.
popped off so hard he turned into Oddme. Or no, he
Joker,
turned
you're
into
so
Iron.
original. Take my identity. Thank you, Super.
Take my-
Bro, Super says
How am I
Super,
so
that's
original
funny.
and then take my identity?
Bro.
Oh my god.
Truly the best part of this podcast
I've
so
been, like-
far has been disconnecting from the call.
Yeah.
I like how I can see all of the like.
Yeah, it's not what I
like,
read. Wait.
Like I saw I saw Cubic say "Have my children" on my face cam.
Door cam.
That's like the greatest frame I've ever taken. I've ever captured. By the way.
Have you seen Swag's flaccid? Yo, hold on, dangle that mic.
That sounded so bad out of context, man.
It's like a look at it, just dangle. Like you have a boom stand. Tighten it.
No.
Why?
Tighten it. It's
Because
not
I'm not
that
gonna.
hard.
It's not a problem because I'm not
Oh,
gonna
shit.
move it.
Look,
you
mine's
can
tightened.
tighten it.
See?
You can
I'm not
tighten
gonna.
it.
That's too
Actually,
much work.
wait, no,
though.
mine isn't tightened.
That's too much work.
Why
though.
is your boom stand like detached?
I don't know.
You just have it there.
See, that's what I'm going through.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Why did it do it again? Why
Back to the
did
JLB Podcast. My name is Swag Age.
Welcome back to the JLB
This is not real. How
What
has this happened
happened?
twice?
Why did it happen again? Did they change it so you can only have like a 20-minute stage now?
First take.
Hold on, let me
No, we can't restart at this point. It's too good. Okay, so Needle's right.
Wait, let me check logs. Maybe it's
Swag is not right. Oh wait, hold on. I need my camera on. Then it'll.
It's because I'm here. They just can't handle me.
Yeah, Irene is taking too much bit
Please,
rate of.
please. Oh my
I'm Mr.
god.
Needle Mouse.
Wait, it said.
Okay, Swag, turn your
Wait.
camera
You
off
guys
and
want to
back on.
know? Okay, I'm checking logs. You want to know what happened?
What happened?
Discord ended the stage due to inactivity. When there's literally people typing in the chat and we're talking.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Yo,
okay,
Swag,
will you,
yo,
like-
Swag Age. Wait, that's Swag Age down there? Wait, down there. Swag Age.
Hello?
Wait,
Oh
hold
my
on.
god. Okay,
Oh,
Swag,
I
turn
can't
turn
make
your
the
camera
show.
off and then back on.
It's swag. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. I'm swag.
Oh my god, it's not gonna fix itself. I gotta fucking fix it
Wait.
again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's Needle.
Keep talking about what you guys were talking about.
I completely forgot. All I remember is that I jumped in the air because you said 602.
Oh. Yeah, that
It's
was
all
pretty
good as
funny.
Skype.
Swag's thing is just constantly loading.
I sent the log in chat.
Are
There is no way.
are there any more like
Hang
Mario
on.
like
Wait.
rejected categories?
Who's that up there?
Rejected.
sure
Oh,
there
oh, I've a rejected category.
it's me.
This one's crazy. So it's this category called the 1962. Now this category.
Oh
is
my
fun.
No!
Is it 1862 with Bowser's Fury?
Swag likes Bowser's Fury,
Yeah.
so this is gonna break his heart.
I actually do like Bowser's Fury.
I feel like it's not that far-fetched of an idea, but it's too similar to the 1862.
That's what I'm saying.
But on the bright side,
It's like it's
except
like
for
the
Galaxy 2, you can do
1545.
all
It's
the
like,
games
why
on
would
Switch.
you do that?
Yeah, why would you?
The
I-
1545?
Yeah, it's like like who would do that?
I know people like hate DS or whatever, but I hate like games like that and Land. Like, bro, what the
you
hell?
lagged out, Needle.
No, I said I hate that. I was saying that like I know people don't like DS, but I hate that like people are like considering it not a real game. Basically, like I don't think there's any
I
multi
don't,
Mario.
yeah, I don't understand that.
Oh no.
Like,
I was
DS is
thinking
a
about,
different
like-
game.
No, I'm not just saying DS, but I'm saying like the ones that aren't included, like 3D Land, 3DS, and Bowser's Fury.
Honestly, okay.
kinda suck.
You add 3D Land to the 1862. We're chilling. That one's.
What if
that
we
one's a
add
good
3D
one.
Land
That one's
and
a- that
Bowser's
one's-
Fury?
People just
That's
don't
too
like
much.
Bowser's Fury for some reason.
Okay, you just don't like Bowser's
You know,
Fury.
no, hold up.
All right, what about the
You know what?
702?
Brother.
Wait,
Oh,
Oh
Bowser's
wait,
Fury added on.
No, it's like why would you add Bowser's Fury but not 3D World?
Yeah.
That's like you're adding the spin-off but not the original. Like that's weird.
Was the 602 invented like it's a fucking
When was the
Thomas
602 born?
like
It
was
was-
it
it
created
was
before Odyssey
2014?
came out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was-
yeah.
Okay, then that makes sense.
We
It
had
was
our 10th anniversary.
oh
It was 2014, right? Yeah.
2014.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Yeah. It's the 10th anniversary 602. My bad.
It's 2014. So 3D World was out. They just chose not to put it
3D
in.
World and 3D Land were
Prism,
out.
I'm coming for. Sorry, What?
You're coming for Chrism?
Shut up. Okay.
Bro, this guy's such a freak. He's such a freak.
Hey, is somebody gonna match my freak?
Actually, wait, no. Yeah, Snarfy. Snarfy. Hey, Snarfy. You could have added 3D World, and a lot of my problems would have been solved. Because it was out by that point.
It was out for
982
like
would
a
have
year,
gone.
or
Yeah,
at most, I guess.
yeah. I feel like
Why is on
3D World.
back?
I'm not gonna lie though. I
3D
probably
World gets too much
never-
hate.
It,
Yeah,
Oh my
it
gosh.
does.
3D.
It really does.
I've made this comparison before, but I feel like 3D World is like the new gen Sunshine. Like how like a long time ago people just shat on Sunshine for no reason,
Yeah,
but
I
then
still
they
do.
actually played it and considered it a good game. And now
And 129 has requested to speak.
people are doing
No,
people are
no
doing
ad,
that
sorry.
now. People are doing that now with 3D World. That they're like,
You're
I've
on the
seen-
next episode,
I've seen
Ad.
so many people play 3D World recently and call it a good game compared to other games. Like 3D World is basically the new Sunshine. Like history
I
always repeats
agree.
itself.
I can't wait until 3D World becomes the most popular multi-Mario game.
I feel like Bowser's Fury is
doubt
the
it.
new Sunshine.
What?
Actually,
No,
People,
we meant
people
in terms
fucking
of
dog on Bowser's Fury.
here's the
who
thing. I'm
does
not
in
gonna
Bowser's
lie.
Fury besides multi Mario runners. I don't think I've
Irene.
I kind of want to do Bowser's Fury again, but only if like they make like the like. There's a category called 480 SS where it's a 380 run and like Bowser's Fury 120 shines, but they don't allow amiibo. Like all the
100.
categories
What?
on the on the categories on the normal
That's
leaderboard
ass.
have it split between no amiibo and amiibo.
Me and
But
Swag
this
were supposed to do
leaderboard,
that.
they refuse to split it. They refuse to split it between no amiibo and amiibo. So I just like I would run 480 if like they allowed amiibo because that makes it
Yeah.
like actually like kind of fun.
Yeah,
It's really weird. Why would they do that?
because they want you to wait the
I don't know.
cycles.
That's like
Just
one
they
of
hate
the 50 million bad decisions on the 3D World side of things. Like it's a
Yeah,
hellhole.
It's
in
because
there.
it's just
Anyway.
big Mario is trying to kill us.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Big
What are
Mario.
you talking about?
It's like Big Pharma, but big Mario.
Okay.
Why is it so dark? Why did it get so dark in your room, Joker? Is this like?
Have you ever heard of Time?
It has gotten pretty dark. in
It's
my
gotten
room.
darker in
Like,
Irene's
it's-
room too.
Joker,
Dude,
what are you
I think
talking about?
Can you leave the podcast?
Can I leave the podcast?
Yeah, you don't deserve to be
Oh,
here
geez,
anymore.
God, I got you. Okay. Damn, it got
insane.
really dark outside. Crazy.
Man,
It got really
I could
dark
try-
outside.
I could close these blinds. I could
What?
close these
Do you want
blinds.
me to
and the sun
fucking?
would
Do
still
you want me
be
to
shining through.
flashbang myself? Hold on. Let me go.
That's kind of wild how dark
me-
it got, bro.
white
It's actually kind of
screen.
crazy.
no.
Oh
Alright,
my
Chad.
god! There we go. I opened up
I
Alright,
red.
return
so-
of time.
There now look, it's daytime again.
Damn.
All right, Chat.
For
Introducing.
the first time.
our
For
new
the
way.
first time.
Hold on.
For the
A
first
new
time on the
way.
JLB podcast.
new way?
Someone,
Stop it,
A
Joker.
new way. We're about to go here, Chat. We're about to.
You are not about to go to Wii U chat, man.
hey, at least it won't
This is
crash
where we
after
have the new
20 minutes.
stage because Discord keeps
Oh,
closing
real.
ours.
Yeah, we have to go on to Wii U chat for the JLB podcast.
We need to go. We need to go into like a Mario Kart 8 lobby so we can use the voice chat.
Dude.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
The
Didn't-
chat that only works between races. It's awesome, bro.
Yeah. I really, you know what, I miss 4J Studios Minecraft. Like back when it was on the Wii U and the Xbox 360 and like
Oh
the
my
PS3.
god.
Oh, yeah.
Take me back. I want to play it.
That was peak
I
Minecraft.
honestly, I remember there's like a
Minecraft
like-
on Wii U was so
like a
fun.
year ago, I got on my Wii U and me and No Life played Wii U Minecraft. That was peak. That was the most.
It was
peak
so much
Minecraft I've ever
fun.
played.
Dude, it was so crazy when Minecraft got announced for the Wii U. People,
Dude,
because we thought it was
I-
never coming to a
I wanna
Nintendo
go
console.
back. I want to go back, man. It's so
Same.
good.
It was so peak.
It was like I
Wii U era was
joined
so gold.
I joined a world and it was a
And you could just
400
find-
400 block world. Like it's not.
Yeah.
It was like it's like you had there. It's like you could walk. You could literally just walk on the water. By the way, like you could literally just walk on the water. It was crazy.
And you could just join, or you could just go on like Miiverse and find someone to play with. so easily.
Yeah.
That was so good.
I miss Miiverse. They should bring back Miiverse for the Switch too.
Hopefully.
Well,
I hope
hopefully
they
with
bring
like
back
the
Miiverse, but they don't do like the old Miis and not like the new Switch Sports.
Oh.
Mii.
Oh, they look disgusting.
I think they'd probably
That's,
keep
that's
the
my
Miis.
one fear with Tamagotchi Life. If that ever comes to Switch and they add the
Oh.
Switch Sports
They
Mii,
better not.
They better not do that shit, bro. They better
I-
not.
I'll commit some
cry.
kind of act of terrorism if that happens.
Do not say that. That was a joke.
That was a joke
Go to JLB
for
Podcast.
any
in Minecraft, in
any
Minecraft,
government entity. That was a
in
joke.
Minecraft,
No,
Minecraft.
Joker is just a terrorist.
In Minecraft,
What
yeah,
do you mean?
in Minecraft.
No,
In
we can't
Minecraft.
say in
In
Minecraft
real
anymore.
life.
Remember that guy who said he wanted to kill the
Oh, in
president
GTA,
on
in
Reddit?
GTA, in GTA.
He
Yeah,
said
GTA
he
6.
said on Reddit that he wanted to kill the president in Minecraft, and then some people still came to his house. Like the
Yeah,
FBI still
GTA,
arrested him.
GTA.
The game doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter. It does matter, bro.
No, the kind
Okay.
of game it
In a
is doesn't
simulation.
matter.
In the simulation.
Okay,
We're
fine,
in a
SMG4
simulation.
co-op.
How
about that?
In the
SMG4
Matrix.
co-op, bro.
There's no
In
way.
co-op?
In co-op. Is
Co-op.
in
In co-op.
Is the
Roblox.
six? Hold on, is the six? Because aren't they making
Roblox.
like a co-op mod for Galaxy?
Galaxy.
Oh.
I think
How
it's
would that
split
even
screen.
work? Would that even be?
I'm
that
pretty sure it's a
fucking-
split screen mod. I don't think it's like genuine co-op.
A split screen for Galaxy? Oh no.
Then
Yeah.
when that happens, if we ever get
We could do the sand. We could do sandbox co-op, but we can't do
That's so cool.
like 602.
If
Yeah.
we-
Sandbox co-op would actually go kind of hard.
oh yeah, because
Yeah.
we have Odyssey co-op.
G1 and 2 are the only two games that don't have like actual like multiplayer.
Not
They're the
believe
only
that.
Well,
two.
3D
Bowser's-
World. Well, okay, 3D World has like multiplayer asterisks because it's given,
Yeah.
it's given by Nintendo, so it's not like the most optimal multiplayer. Like you have to be on the
Yeah, that's
you have to
true.
be super close to each other. Like no, we can. My optimal multiplayer is that you don't have to choose characters or like you don't have to like pick specific characters. You can just choose whatever character.
Just do
want,
whatever the
even
fuck
if
you
it's
want. Yeah.
Also, you don't have to go to the same level. That would make 380 runs like actually kind of sick because like one person could go to World
Dude,
2, and then
imagine
like another
oh my
person would
God.
just stay in World 1.
The routing would go so hard with that. That would actually be so fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
despite it being a linear game, I think multiplayer 3D World, like with good multiplayer 3D World, would actually be kind of good. Oh, and also,
Yeah.
did I mention the lag? It's like if you
Oh.
don't live right, it's like
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't live right next to the person, you will not be making it. Out
If
of
one
World
person
1
has shit
without
connection,
5
then
minutes
everyone
after
suffers.
happening. Yeah,
It's
Which is
bad.
weird because the Mario Party is pretty good, isn't it?
Uh,
It's a
Okay,
little better.
never mind.
it's a
It's-
bit.
it's a little-
bit.
it's
It's a
a
bit.
little
Better. It's
better.
definitely better than 3D World. It's definitely better than 3D World.
It's better
but,
than
like,
3D
remember-
World and Mario
I remember
Maker
we
2.
were
Mario
gonna-
Maker 2 is the worst.
Oh
We were
my
gonna-
Mario Maker
Oh.
2.
No, here's the thing. Mario Maker 2 has to have like it has the best online like thing that I've ever seen, except the online is shit. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
So silly.
if Mario Maker 2, but honestly, you know what? I don't think I'd want the lag to go away. I feel like it's just a part of Mario Maker 2 at this point. I wouldn't want it to
Yeah.
go away.
That's
It's
the
just-
wouldn't
like,
wouldn't
I
be the
could-
same.
I couldn't imagine Mario Maker 2 without having at least a few matches of just like
straight up lag. Yeah.
Every one frame
Yeah.
every few seconds.
now 3D
Like
World.
so?
They
Next
need to
slide.
make an update. They just need to make an update to 3D World and be like, okay, we're banning crouch boosting but not vectoring, and we're making multiplayer good. If that happens, shit, I might come
Bro,
back.
please ban crouch boosting.
I also feel
hate
like
that shit.
people are quick to shit on Nintendo, but isn't it also kind of the players' fault for having
Sure.
shit internet?
It's like yeah, it's like kind of
Uh,
one in. It's kind of that. It's
Like yeah, the back end could have been made better, but also in the front end, isn't the players' Wi-Fi just trash?
it's also just always
Yeah.
games that suffer. The games that suffer the most are the ones where you're physically interacting with another entity. So it's like Mario Maker
Yeah.
2.
I will say
3D
there
World.
was a we're getting to the point of because like VR has progressed so far, virtual reality. that-
No, if they make a Mario game in VR, I'm gonna.
Well, they
I'm
kind of
never-
have
I'm
already.
crazy.
Odyssey was
I'm never
available in
doing-
VR, but
I'm
Mario
With-
I'm
8
never
kinda
doing a
works.
multi Mario speedrun again if they make the next.
Oh
3D
my
Mario
God,
I
game.
couldn't.
Yeah.
I'd throw up.
like
I could not.
having to, you would have to start with it.
it's
No,
progressed.
I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do
Yeah,
it because here's the
yeah.
thing. They made Odyssey, right? The 100%. 8 hours long at a top level.
Yeah.
If you are the
Yeah, that's
greatest
crazy.
if you're a good speedrunner, it takes you 8 hours. Imagine how big they're gonna go with it because they've been
fucking
hyping
horseshit.
it up for so long. They've been hyping up this Mario game for so long. It's not gonna be just 120 stars or anything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be insane.
This game is gonna be like for speedruns, for 100% speedruns, it's probably gonna be in the 12 hours
Yeah.
soon at some point. Like imagine that in VR. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
I already
would
get dizzy.
die.
I already get dizzy playing Job Simulator for 30 minutes. There's no way I can do that.
I love me some
Yeah.
Job Simulator.
Job Simulator.
Joker's a VR speedrunner.
I'm not
Yeah,
currently,
that.
but
Never
I used to be.
I know Joe Cool is a good Beat Saber player.
We just had Speed on, who is a VR speedrunner. What was I gonna fucking say? You guys made me lose my train of thought.
No, that's your
a
fault.
VR,
That's your
VR.
fault.
Okay, so VR's progressed so far. It started VR started getting popular in like 2012, 2013. And it's, single player games galore up until like 2022 when Among Us VR came out and barely anyone played it.
Those were
But
funny as
now
hell,
we're
though.
starting
Ain't gonna lie.
we're starting to get more multiplayer, like actual multiplayer games on VR, and they actually work really well. We just got a new one just came out yesterday called Dimensional Double Shift, who it was made by the same people who made Job Simulator actually.
Yeah, it looks that way.
It
looks
works
great.
astoundingly well, and it's hand tracking only, but the hand tracking works so well.
Mhm.
It's
I
actually
remember hand
crazy.
tracking like back in 2015. I played Connected Ventures. If
Oh my
anyone
God.
Remembers that? That was okay. I'm not gonna lie. People call that
I remember.
people call that like a bargain bin game, dude. That was peak. That was peak back then. I would play that shit for hours on my Xbox 360.
Dude.
Those days were crazy.
The Connect
2000s?
was simultaneously the worst and best thing to happen to Xbox 360.
Dude, the 2000s and early 2010s were insane for gaming. I'm not gonna lie. So many crazy things happening.
The
Like,
Wii,
Like
the Wii-
obviously,
the Wii U
like obviously now, if you wanted to play Connected Ventures, it would cost you like 2 nickels and probably like a grape juice box or something. But like it would
Yeah.
be like
That
It'd be
grape
so
juice boxes
good.
were so much though.
that,
Yeah, the grape
that
juice is like
grape
$10.
Juice box is worth the entire Xbox 360. Like,
Yeah.
but like, like Connected Ventures, like I don't know, it was just like it feels like a lucid dream, if that makes sense. Actually, no, vivid dream. Sorry. It feels like a vivid dream. Like it happened. I don't remember it much, but I remember it being extremely fun, and I remember putting hours into that game.
Yeah. Most of
That's
the
how I
Connect.
felt when I saw. That's how I felt when I saw New Super Wii for the first time.
Oh,
It felt like a dream.
Another,
It was so weird.
like another thing was Nintendo Land on the Wii U.
Yes, peak.
Oh my God.
peak.
Here's the thing.
Oh, I should get
I
that.
used-
Wait,
I
have a
used to
Wii
have-
U, chat.
I used to have friends in my old neighborhood. I moved, so I don't have any more friends. But I don't think that was gonna change anything. But anyway, wow. Okay, Joker.
I don't have any friends either. Not real life, at least.
But I remember playing Nintendo Land with my friends, and oh, that was peak. That
That was the
peak.
shit.
Honestly, okay, you know what? Next base. I'm bringing my
Nintendo
Wii U and I'm
Land.
bringing Nintendo Land.
I was gonna install it. I was gonna install it to my Wii U.
Nintendo Land at Pace would be so fun. Fucking
Nintendo Land is
screaming
so
in
good.
the practice room.
Mario Tag. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Super, for unlocking.
Mario
this.
Chase was fire.
Mario.
Oh my
It was
God.
always Mario
I'm
Chase.
not gonna lie.
Um,
Here's the thing. I've
Sweet
never
Day
played a
and
Zelda
Luigi's
game, but the
Mansion.
Zelda game on there was so peak.
It was
It was
so
good.
fun.
Everything
Yeah.
on there was really good. I feel like in groups of people though, it was always the competitive games, which were Mario Chase, Luigi's Mansion, and Sweet Day.
Dude,
Yeah.
I used to. So you know how like when the star spawns for Mario and
Yeah.
he has to grab it, but it's to help him get away. I used to fuck with the other toads.
You
I used
just
to
you just
run
knock into
them.
him, yeah, knock into him, push him down the
That's
slide.
crazy.
Bro,
That's crazy.
it's so.
Eventually,
good.
I started learning tech. I started learning you could like from the top
There's
middle, you
tech?
could go at an angle on the slide to go just to the middle instead of all the way down.
Oh my.
that
my-
shit is amazing.
It's such a good game. We should. I'm gonna remake Mario Chase in Minecraft.
Please
Real.
tell me they have like. Please tell me they have like a Nintendo Land emulator that allows for online multiplayer or something.
Oh, I hope they make one eventually. They probably don't right now. I
Here's
know
the thing,
there's a
it's
Wii U emulator, but
it's a popular game. It's a popular game for like a specific set of players, and I feel like those specific set of players do not have any coding ability.
No.
Like, just like not enough to make a Nintendo Land multiplayer.
Nintendo Land
Yeah,
Archipelago.
Nintendo Land co-op. Nintendo Land co-op would go crazy.
Okay, Nintendo Land Archipelago. I'm retiring Celeste 64. I will be going.
Yeah.
On Nintendo
I forgot
Land
you do Archipelago. You should join us. We're setting up one that's gonna go on for like a month.
It's a nightmare one, yeah.
How many?
We have 44 games so far.
There's us doing multiple games. That's why.
There's
a
multiple-
lot.
there's people doing multiple
I can
games.
join. I can join with 3. I already do 3 games.
Yeah, you do Minecraft,
Hell yeah.
Celeste 64, and Mario 64.
Oh,
I
yeah.
looked at the list earlier today, and there's a lot more games that are being made right now.
Yeah, if you if you
Are you
get
in
your
the
YAMLs
Discord?
and stuff, if you get your YAMLs, and stuff, yeah, I don't think Irene's in the Discord. I'll swing you an invite.
Yeah.
But if you can get the YAMLs and stuff ready by tonight, Smidge could likely just throw you in.
I already have them.
Okay, then yeah, that
Dang.
you just send them in the chat, and then Smidge will, because Smidge is the one that's they're the one that's like setting everything up.
Yeah.
It's starting tomorrow, right?
It's
Yeah.
Is it starting tomorrow?
Is
I
it?
think it's tomorrow.
No,
Yeah, I think
I don't think
is
it
it not
is.
tomorrow?
I don't
Is it
think
not
so.
tomorrow? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Because Smidge
I think
is
it
starting to gather. I'm pretty sure Smidge is starting to gather all the YAMLs tonight.
Okay,
Why do
well
you
I
think they're
better
reminding us?
figure out all the games I'm actually doing.
Yeah, you should probably send all that stuff like.
I haven't done
soon.
that either.
Yeah, Swag hasn't.
That-
Swag
I'm
hasn't.
doing it.
been
I'm
paying
doing it
attention.
after the podcast. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'll probably do that as well.
But
But
apparently tomorrow.
speaking of the end of the podcast, that's about all the time we have. But
Dang.
Irene, it's been a pleasure having you. We'd love to have you back on. Is there
This was awesome.
anything that you want to plug before we head off?
I would like to plug my Twitch channel. I stream. I used to stream daily, but now I stream once every 2 months.
That's so real.
Welcome to the club.
My upload
I-
schedule on YouTube be like.
If to the very small percent of people that actually like JoJo, I've been shitposting JoJo all on Twitter. And like I guess
Question?
my Discord server that is inactive, but like
Do you mean X?
do you mean X? Do you mean
I
X?
just heard I just like felt the disappointment in Swag's side just now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Oh, I also have a YouTube channel, and I posted like a video, and it was kind of cool. But like, it was like one video, and like I don't think I'll be posting again for another year. But I
Oh,
might
yeah.
make a YouTube video. I don't know, maybe.
She
yeah,
might make a
that's
YouTube
it.
video.
I might make a YouTube video.
Yes. All right, guys. That's all the time we have for the JLB Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure to join the Discord in the description so that you can listen to these episodes as they're happening in real time, like 5 days before they actually release on the channel.
Wait, in
Hopefully-
real time?
Also,
Hopefully
you
next
also post
when can they
stickers
watch
that
it?
say, "Hi,
in
Audrey."
real time.
In
Oh, yeah.
real
Hi, Audrey.
time?
Also, hopefully next time it won't like crash twice.
Yeah, like hello?
I don't
so
know why.
confused about
I
that.
don't know why that happened. But
I
anyway,
think we're just ghosts.
my name, I'm Joker. That's Needle. That's Swag. That's Irene. Thanks for watching JLB Podcast. We'll catch you later. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.